All right, hello, Energy Power Transportation 11. It's Mr. Seymour here. I'm just doing my first video for you on what's going on in EPT. So, based on the feedback from the Google form survey I sent out last week, most people are happy with the way the course is being delivered, but you guys want some sort of instructional video stuff from me going along. I'm happy to do that, so that's what you're looking at right here. If you need to get a hold of me, emailing me or arranging a time to go on Google Meet is the best way to do it. Just give me a heads up if you want to do Google Meet, and we can pick a time and do it. So the project that hopefully you've been working on and should still be working on up until Wednesday, the 15th, is this one here. It's an engine presentation, and basically I've kind of got two documents here in the assignment for you to see, and I'll open up both of these and show you, and we'll talk about it. So here's your sort of engine comparison presentation outline. This outlines what I'm asking you to do. So if you open that up, you'll see basically it's worth 50 points. 10 of those are for a video or a little clip you're going to submit to me, and 40 of them are for the slideshow itself. Then I'll break that down for you here. So the video presentation part, I had a few questions about this. I'm only looking for you to make one video, and I'm only looking for that video to be like a minute to 3 minutes in length. So I let to be completely clear, I am not looking for you to present your entire presentation on the video. I just want you to, basically I want to see your face, and I want to see you sort of show me some knowledge. It can be sort of talking about any part of your presentation. I just want it sort of like a little part created by you to supplement your slideshow. So 1 to 3 minutes, that's it. This should not cover the whole thing. Does not need to cover every single point. Just talk about it. And what I would really like is for you to do it sort of standing by a car or out by the road, or pointing the camera at your lawnmower or something like that. Something that can where you're pointing out different aspects of an engine would be the ideal. I'm just trying to get make things a little more spicy than just having you type of a boring old slideshow for me. So, okay, so that's the video. That's worth 10 points. That's worth 10 points. The other 40 points are this slideshow, okay? And down here, I want to point out right away, it is totally okay with me if you find a good source on, say, rotary engines, and you want to copy the text that they have. That's okay with me, because I want the correct information put in your slideshow. Just make sure you read through it and that you understand what it is you're putting in there. So what your slideshow must include: detailed explanations for each of the technologies you're talking about, pros and cons of the engine or technology, and places where you can find it. So for example, you can talk about rotary engines. Rotary engines can be found in airplanes, and they can be found in Mazda RX-7s and RX-8s, and that's what you would do. If you're going to talk about rotary engines and a Mazda RX-7, you'd probably put a picture on your slide. And somewhere in your presentation, you should have at least one video about that engine or technology. All right. So the things you're going to create your presentation on are these topics right here. So you can choose any four for your slideshow. So you don't have to do all of them, just choose four. And the reason why you're choosing four is because it is worth 40 points. So you get 10 points per topic. So 10 points for rotary, 10 points for steam, 10 points for carbs, 10 points for superchargers, whatever you choose. All right, so those are your topics to choose from, and the four you're going to choose. If you're looking for, if this seems like an overwhelming topic, a good place to start, I've given you some links. Animated Engines provide some really good, it's ones I've showed you before, but they provide some really good animations of different engine types. Right, I can open that link up and show you. So for example, this is the rotary engine here. You can see it working. You can speed it up or slow it down. All right, and then differences between superchargers and turbochargers, carbs versus fuel injection, 2 strokes and 4 strokes, diesels, pros and cons, and how electric cars work. So lots of content there. If you need starting points, I've kind of approved all of these. So if you're not sure if you're getting good information, feel free to start with those. And so your presentation should have slides for all of your topics, all 4 of your topics, video, and then along with that, in the assignment, when you submit it, you should be submitting a video of yourself doing your little explanation of your lawnmower or under the hood of your car or whatever. All right, so once again, in total, you should be submitting 2 things: a slideshow and a video of yourself or a video of your lawnmower or whatever that should be about a minute long. All right. Let's see. I've also created this checklist document here. So when you're doing your presentation, you should be, this is kind of the thing. This is literally how I'm marking you. That your video being marked out of 10. Does it last 1 to 3 minutes? Do you seem like you know what you're talking about? Or are you kind of just like, oh, that's a thing and that's another thing? Is it interesting or is it boring like this, like what I'm doing right now? Did you submit it on time? And is there a prop, like is your lawnmower or your hood, or are you just sitting in your bedroom lying in bed? So the sort of more engaging it is, the better your grade is going to be. Under your slideshow, I'm looking for this here. So detailed explanation of each technology, pros and cons, places where you can find that technology today, a video, and I would like you to show me where you got your information from, especially since I'm telling you it's okay to copy paste it. I want to be able to track that down. And finally, I'm looking for pictures that your spelling and punctuation is mostly correct. I mean, you do have spell check on your computer, and that your video is sort of relevant and educational. You're not just posting, it's not just a video of like somebody rolling coal with a diesel. So anyway, there's your checklist. There's your rundown of what to do. All right. And this is your assignment. So looking for all this stuff to be submitted by Wednesday. If you have any questions or you're not sure what to do, email me and I will explain. If you need to talk to me face to face or like voice to voice, just email me and ask me for that, and I'm happy to meet with you and talk you through whatever issues you're having. Right on. Thanks a lot. Hope everybody's doing well, and look forward to seeing your presentations on Wednesday. Thanks a lot. Bye.